This is your boy One Man coming to you again, live, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Lisa Square, you know what I mean? Coming back to my dude, Evil Eye. I'm asking him more wrestling questions, and I want to know his top 5 factions in wrestling, period. Alright? Let's go.
Top 5 greatest factions in wrestling, period. Number 1 is definitely the Main Event Mafia. For one, pound for pound, can't nobody beat the Main Event Mafia. And don't add some more, Joe. I'm just talking about the first 5 members. Sting.
Because it's worth it if you ask
Angle. Booker T. Kevin Nash and Scott Steiner. Hands down, I don't think it's a faction. I'm not even going to get into the Main Event Mafia that deep because hands down, I don't think it's a faction that can.
So that's your number 1 faction is the Main Event Mafia.
And I'm not even going to get into
Should
why.
it be everybody's number 1 faction?
It should be, because if you don't feel it should be your number 1 faction, I feel you're not really a wrestling fan, fanatic,
so let's
and that's
go.
sort of fan.
Let's go.
Number 2, I'm going to definitely say the Horsemen.
Okay.
But
me too.
I'm going to say...
Which four horsemen do you say is your number 2 faction?
Listen, world, what I'm going to tell you, so y'all understand. The number 2 faction of the Horsemen, because you know there's been different, many variations of the Horsemen. Chris Benoit, Dean Malenko, Mongo, and Ric Flair.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you why, because you can't name 4 other. You can put any 4 horsemen you want to.
Even with Sid Vicious, Barry Windham, Luger,
Ole, whatever.
No matter what.
Paul Roma, whatever.
Jeff Jarrett, whatever.
Matter
of fact, we know that. I'll skip that.
So
number 3.
They can't fuck with that. And my number 3 faction, I probably would have to say.
Remember, the YouTube fans is watching this. They're gonna disagree.
I know you're gonna disagree, but I'm gonna say number 3 best faction probably would be the Varsity Club to me.
Varsity Club. Now tell me who that is.
I'm talking about. I'm gonna say all members of the Varsity Club, not just the first 3 with Kevin Sullivan, Rotundo, and Rick Steiner. Mike Rotundo for those. And
who else was he?
For y'all later faction people who watch wrestling later.
Who else was Mike Rotundo?
He was also IRS.
Okay.
For y'all who, don't really follow wrestling way back in the day. But then you add in Dangerous Dan Spivey.
Kevin Sullivan, Rick Steiner.
And Dr. Death Steve Williams.
Dr. Death Steve Williams.
I say that's my number 3 faction because they, hands down, they fuck some shit up. And people don't realize that Mike Rotundo is a great wrestler. Don't go with IRS. He's a great wrestler.
He was a great wrestler then, too, though.
Yeah, but I'm talking about at that point in time,
Dr. Death.
To them, they might have been a little watered down. And a lot of y'all probably don't really know about Dr. Death, who gave Sting the Scorpion Deathlock. He taught Sting the Scorpion Deathlock, for those who really don't know.
All right, that's number 3.
Number 4. Number 4 faction. There's a lot of factions happening, my dude. Number 4 would probably. Damn. Number 4.
YouTube fans would have been answered, my dude.
I know they would have been answered. That's because they don't know about wrestling. Because if you know about wrestling, you can't just answer because there's been a lot of great factions. See, they might throw DX as number 4, and I wouldn't. You feel me?
But they might throw DX with Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Just them two. But what about DX with everybody in it?
Yeah.
With New Age Outlaw, X-Pac,
I still think
China.
I still honestly think Nation of Domination was better than them.
I don't know about
because
that.
Because you throw.
Remember, look, we in Virginia. Remember WCW was doing a show in Norfolk Scope and WWF was at the Coliseum, Hampton Coliseum, and they came on the little paint.
X-Pac,
and we in Virginia.
China, Road Dogg, and Billy Gunn, right?
Yeah.
I still
Triple
think.
H, Shawn Michaels.
I think that I can see The Rock beating Triple H. I can see Ron Simmons doing any other member.
Yeah, but then you got the rest of the Nation Domination.
Yeah, but I can see Ron Simmons doing any member of that. And I think D'Lo didn't get as much respect as he should have got. Because I think
D'Lo. He's out with TNA right now.
I think D'Lo's is good. You feel me? Yeah, you fought.
And Carmen Mustafa, a.k.a. Papa Shango.
And and Mark Henry Come on, man. Let's be real about Mark Henry. You feel me? Mark Henry will fix anybody that
Yeah, but you still got New Age Outlaws, and they was champions.
Yeah, they was tag team champions. But I think...
And you know, once with the kid, he beat Scott Hall, a.k.a. Razor Ramon.
They just trying to push him.
Yeah.
They was trying to give him
So
a push.
who's your number 3?
I'd probably say my number 3 probably would have to be... People might argue with this. They might just argue with this, but I say my number 3 would probably be the Triple Threat from ECW.
Now tell everybody who that is.
That's Shane Douglas, Bam Bam Bigelow, and Chris Candido.
Okay.
I think that faction really fucked some shit up when they was a whole group. You feel me? I really believe that's probably my number. Definitely, hands down, the Triple Threat would be my number 3.
Tell them who else Chris Candido was.
He was also who was Chris? He was Sonny and Skip.
Yeah,
he was Sonny and Skip.
Well, let me get you number 4.
Number 4.
I'm reminding you that you did not name the Legion of Doom.
The reason why I haven't named Legion of Doom yet is because, Legion of Doom,
Road
was with Jacob Stick Robinson, King Kong Bundy.
Other dude with a mask.
Yeah. I didn't really think that. I know there was a fact.
It's hard to name it in a little bit of time.
Yeah,
I'm coming right off the top of the head with it.
And Legion of Doom, King Kong Bundy was kind of a weak link to me. Was a weak link to me, but they is arguably in that top 5.
What's your number 4?
My number 4, that's a good. The Legion of Doom, when you think about it, that's a good little. That is good.
And I'm gonna name a couple factions that you don't have so far.
Keep me up.
No, I'm gonna name after you name your 5.
My number 4 might be the Fabulous Freebirds.
Fabulous Freebirds, I go with more of a tag team than a faction.
More of a tag team than a faction? Okay, so then we'll toss them out. Let's see. Think about these factions, man.
You got the factions DVD in there too.
Yeah, I got a faction DVD in there, but
one of the many people that
NWO Wolfpack.
Okay, I was gonna name NWO anyway after that.
NWO Wolfpack.
I was gonna name NWO.
NWO Black and White was 2D.
Yeah, 2D. I like how you broke it down a little bit.
But NWO Wolfpack,
which you didn't know.
Tell the
fans, you didn't know that Scott Hall
was in a
Wolfpack.
That Scott Hall was not.
See, I didn't know that X-Pac. I didn't know X-Pac was in the Wolfpack.
He wasn't.
Scott Hall's in the Wolfpack.
Yeah.
And my dude would have bet. I would have bet $1 million that X-Pac won't in it. But my dude would have bet that $1 million that Scott Hall won't in it.
Because I don't remember really ever Scott Hall being in the Wolfpack, but he is in the Wolfpack. We Googled it. So the Wolfpack definitely.
We know what the damage to NWO did. So just give me number 5.
And number 5 would probably I'm
gonna tell you that you did not name Evolution.
Evolution.
You didn't name them.
Evolution.
Remember, there's been many more factions.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm not gonna name Evolution as my number 5 faction.
Almost like the Horsemen.
Too much like the Horsemen.
Almost the same thing, but they're not the Horsemen.
They're not.
But they're not the Horsemen.
But the Radicals was a better faction than
the Radicals. For your number 5, give me Radicals or
my number
Evolution.
5 is Radicals, hands down, because I think the Radicals was they just was better wrestlers than Evolution. Because I believe Chris Walker beat everybody in Evolution. I mean, everybody in Evolution, Chris Walker beat them, and I think Dean Malenko can too. And Eddie Guerrero can too.
But
Saturn
you still got the weak link Saturn, Perry Saturn.
And that doesn't make them. He loses one. That's just one loss.
But you still have Triple H, Ric Flair,
he'll be Saturn.
Dave Batista,
He'll be Saturn.
Randy Orton.
He'll be Saturn. But none of them cannot beat Benoit. None of them cannot beat Malenko. Well, Flair could beat Malenko, and I think Flair could probably beat Guerrero. But I have seen Guerrero beat Ric Flair. So I think the Radicals will be my number 5 faction.
All right, so we got your top 5 factions.
Evolution's not in there just because there was a mimic and an outright of the Four Horsemen.
So I'm gonna come back to you with another question, my dude. All right.